No, I gotta blur this. Gosh, dog it. Alright, so let's see what happened that day.
I remember now. Not everything, but...
You could at least crack a window. All that rain brought a cool front.
It had just rained. The road was wet and slippery.
Ah, shit, I can't drive with these heels on.
Uh-huh.
I didn't sleep all night. I can't focus. Also...
I was exhausted. Stressed out. In no condition to drive. I was nervous about meeting with my producer.
Mom, watch for the deer!
I don't know why I didn't see the deer earlier. My mind must have been elsewhere. When I heard your warning, my first thought was to avoid hitting it. They were your favorite animal. So I swerved and we ran off the road. And then...
Ooh, that was tough. Oh, I'm gonna go through multiple memories again? Alright, let's go to the brush. I'm gonna go through multiples. It looks like. Let's go forward. I thought I saw something sprinkle. Let's back out.
What are you doing, my little friend?
Mommy.
Playing with Grandma's dollhouse.
What game?
I'm playing you and you weren't a mom yet.
Can I play? I'll be Alex. Hey, cutie. You come here often?
Hi, do you want a baby?
Oh, this is moving a bit fast. What the heck? Let's make the best little girl on earth.
Of course she'll be the best.
How do you know?
Aww.
Well, I'm the one making her in my belly, so...
Aha!
Talking to you was
Great imagination.
intoxicating. Every time you opened your mouth, I was expecting the unexpected. I loved the way that your little brain continually managed to make sense of the world. But that day, the most astonishing thing was your assurance. How on earth did you have so much trust in me?
Next is the phone. Let's try the phone. So we should be back in her bedroom. All right, so let's go ahead and go back. Anything's popping out yet?
Damn, June,
Oh, there
I
goes
can't believe it.
Daddy.
I'm going to be a dad. We're going to be parents. When I got your picture, I yelled so loud, I think 3 guys here had a stroke. I'm just unable to focus on work. I'm so happy. It feels so... I feel like it's going to change my life.
I mean...
No,
For the better, my
I
guy.
mean, it's going to change me. Like, I never be the same again. I can't wait. And you, what do you think?
Oh, how
I think you should
exciting!
take the afternoon off and come home.
Oh, okay. But why? Is there an emergency? Do you need me?
I don't need you. But I am wondering what it's like to have sex with a dad.
Wow, what a weird thing to
okay,
say.
put that put on
I'm
him.
on my way.
Put that put on him.
He was right, you know. Your dad.
Gotta ask him twice.
When you arrived, he changed to his core. Before you were born, he was always a bit lost, a bit wandering through his own life. But from the day you showed up, it was as if everything had become clear for him. As if he finally understood what he was doing here.
And the last thing should be... Oh, there goes. The mirror. Click on it. It's forever to click on that. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, she is not naked. I gotta blur that again. Ooh, okay, good. Okay. don't show up naked. Like, when she's naked, right? You don't really see nothing. She's like, she's designed like a Barbie doll. If y'all know what like a Barbie doll is naked. Ooh, I definitely heard that. You know, like the Barbie dolls look naked. That's what she's illustrated as. But I don't want to risk it because YouTube be weird and won't nobody come report me. I'm good. I got 2 strikes on my Instagram. I got no strikes on YouTube. I want to keep it that way. I'm good. I'm trying to stroke YouTube's ego. Okay. No, I gotta blur this. Gosh, dog it. Girl. I do not want to blur this mess. Because I know how to blur it. I was trying to blur like her little spot, but I just decided to blur the whole thing. Why I did the other one? Cause it was just too much. And I got no high editing skills either. Just saying. Ooh. Everything falling apart, huh? Isn't it? Oh, and I gotta blur you again.
Listen to me, Junon.
Oh, freaking Barbie
You
doll
and
body.
Alex brought
Jeez.
an extraordinary little girl into this world. Astrid was our sunshine. She gave us all a lot of light all
was.
through her tiny life. You were able to make such a being because you have it in you. The sun. And the sun never goes out. It shines. So hang on. And shine bright. I know you can. I'm proud of you.
You and Marie have
Aw.
a connection that's peculiar. You used to spend hours in her shop watching her paint. She loved that you were so curious. She smiled at you, explained stuff to you. She asked for your opinion about her work. Can you imagine? When I was 4 years old, I wasn't even allowed in her damn workshop. But you had something inside of you that completely changed her. Actually, I think this is what saved me that day. The idea that even Marie could be touched by a ray of sunlight. There had to be one out there for me too.
Okay. Next.
It might be the right
Ooh,
time for me to
beam of
admit it.
sunshine. Oh,
My
sunlight,
little friend.
jeez.
You don't have magical powers. You never had any. You didn't put us under a spell. Not Marie, nor your dad or I. It's easy to hide behind the fact that your being there made everything else possible. And to convince ourselves that your not being there is forever locking us out of being happy. But that's not true. The seeds that allowed us to change were always inside of us. Sure, they were buried deeply, but they couldn't wait to grow. And you were simply an incredible, a wonderful beam of sunlight.
Aw. All these good compliments.
You don't have to do this to me, Mom. You don't have to do this to yourself. How much longer do I have to make you miserable?
Dang.
My little phone. I can't do this to you. I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive myself for what happened, but you've brought too much light in my life for me to reduce you to that.
What is that?
Period. Speak from the heart. Suck them titties up. Come on.
Mom, what do you mean
Tell
by
her.
that?
You know what I mean.
I do, but I'm not sure you do. So I'm going to need you to say it. What is that?
Like your assertiveness. It's okay to
The
cry.
accident. It was an accident.
Yes.
We know. It's okay.
It was an accident, Mom.
I feel so bad.
I lived a life full of joy and laughter and vibrating plastic lightsabers.
You shouldn't ever have found that. And it wasn't a lightsaber.
You think I don't know that?
Girl! Oh! No, you did not
I
find the
lived a
drawer.
great
You
life
know
full
I'm talking
of
about
love.
the drawer.
I will always love Dad, Marie, Diane, and you. For everything you've given me. For the cozy spot that you made for me in your
Aw.
lives. And then one day, there was an accident. It was an accident. Say it again.
It was an accident, technically. That's true.
An accident. A disaster. A calamity. There's nothing to forgive.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
not your fault. You know that, right? Deep
It
down.
was an accident.
Do I? Then why do I feel all this guilt?
Yeah. That's another mystery. You're angry. But are you sure that you're angry at yourself, Mom?
I don't know.
I believe in you.
Good question.
Figure it out. And when you do, you'll make the right decision. I think you're ready now.
I'm ready.
All right, girl.
Thank you, little
Go on the
friend.
world, own it.
Thank
That's
you for
right.
your help. You can leave now. I've got this.
I know.
That's right. Yes. Come on.
I love you
Yes.
very much, Mom.
Me too, Astrid. I
Period.
love
You got
very,
this.
very much.
We know you love your girl. You got this.
I know you'll
Mother
always
conquer the
be
world.
with
Make a
me.
difference.
I can feel you are here, and it gives me strength. And I'm going to need a lot of that if I'm going to go in there. But Marie needs me, and we have a lot to talk about.
That's right. Go talk to your mother. Please go
I
talk
guess
to
I
your
should
mom.
have asked
Hey,
the doctor to
we
give
prolonged
me a
this too
little
long.
something before I went into this room. You don't get free samples of benzos every day.
Girl, walk in this
Junon.
room. I got time for this.
Cut the bullshit.
Thank you.
Hi, Marie.
It's about that time.
Sorry I made you wait. I had to sort out a few things. A lot of things. But anyway, you knew I was coming eventually, didn't you? You've always had this weird gift of knowing what we're about to do before we even think about doing it. Once again, you were right.
Mother's intuition.
I'm here. But I almost didn't come in. I was close earlier, but I just stood outside the door. I was angry at you. I don't even know why. I mean, you're not exactly the warmest mother in the world. Still, why are things so complicated between us? Why do I always feel so
Because she probably loves you.
threatened when I'm around you? Come on. A crucifix? You.
Yeah, she
Wait,
atheist.
is it?
I remember that.
I remember now. I've seen this before. Was that last night? Oh, shit, now it's all hazy.
Uh-oh.